Published 0223 EDT, the 4th of November 2017. Updated 0834 EDT, the 4th of November 2017. There are few things more spectacular than supple supermodels in full flow. And that was certainly the case when romee strijd and Josephine Skriver struck a variety of yoga poses during a thrilling Victoria's Secret sports shoot in Los Angeles on Friday. The flexible friends looked like twins as they showed off their fabulous form in exceedingly tight black spandex during the sweat-inducing session in the trendy Venice area. Flexible friends romee strijd and Josephine Skriver looked like twins as they struck a variety of yoga poses during a thrilling Victoria's Secret sports shoot in Los Angeles on Friday. Taking a breather, the dynamic duo struck a natural pose as they relaxed in their tight outfits, and it was not only the ladies who would have been perspiring as they got their hearts pumping during the session, which took place both on and near the beach. Indeed, one photographer was surely making good use of the shake reduction feature on his camera as he took snaps of 22-year-old Dutch beauty romee as she lay on her back while pretending to be exhausted from her exertions. Thankfully, the hard-working professional seems to have captured just what he was hoping for, as the ladies were able to don a wide variety of outfits for their day by the seaside. What a view! The horizon looked spectacular on the pleasingly cool day at the beach, worth the wait. The professional clothes horses indulged in some lunging. She looks lovely. All eyes were on the toned model's choice of gloves. Loving it, she seemed to be having a great time as she got pumped for the cameras. Top of the props, she wrapped a skipping rope around her neck as the excitement reached fever pitch. Unfortunately for her rabid legion of fans, romee is currently in a relationship with Laurens van Leeuwen. The Dutch couple, who began dating in 2009, reportedly met through his sister while the saucy model was still a teenager. And she gushed over her man earlier this year, saying, "I want to marry him and have children. We have had serious talks about it together. This is becoming a theme." She seemed to be spending more time sitting than exercising. Seeing double, the pair seemed to revel in striking the same poses. That's a stretch. She pushed her workout bra to the limit as she struck yoga poses, plotting her next move. She reclined on a wall as she pondered her next activity on her bike, and soon she was riding with wild abandon on a BMX. The blonde beauty is always quick to give her fans a treat on social media, and she recently gave her fans a thrilling insight into a New York City shoot in which she was dressed in just a lace bra and panties. Professional clothes horse romee was joined in a behind-the-scenes image from a studio session by fellow lingerie specialist Jasmine Tux. The girls were side by side in a makeup room that had old-fashioned bulbs around the mirror. Meanwhile, Josephine proved she is no slouch when it comes to posing in tight outfits, bottoms up, and her delightful derriere was truly a sight to behold during her yoga session. Angelic smile, she grinned for the cameras as she showed off her assets in another outfit. Supple romee made it look easy as she stretched her hamstrings during a warm-up. Absolutely fabulous. Her marvelous midsection was another highlight. Meanwhile, her shoot co-star Josephine's had a busy schedule these last few days. Aside from attending a party for BVLGARI, she appeared at a Halloween bash in New York. She attended the exciting event with fellow Victoria's Secret models Sarah Sampaio, Jasmine Tux, and Lise Ribeiro. And it will not be long until they are all be packing their bags for Shanghai. Cheeky girl, she rested her peachy posterior against the wall as she pretended to be tired. What a legend! Her lithe legs were an impressive sight in her tight leggings. What a pro! The photographer no doubt made use of his camera's anti-shake feature as he took some up-close shots. Pumping iron, she made it look easy as she held a 1-pound weight. What a plank! And she put her strength to the test by striking yet another challenging pose. What a tease! A cheeky crew member left a bottle of water just out of her reach. Bravo! Her perky chest was highlighted to the maximum in a gray number in the pink. Just when it seemed it could not get more exciting, she donned a pink number. Unbelievable! Her pert posterior certainly looked in fine form in her gray bottoms. Both of the girls will be strutting their stuff down the runway as part of the 2017 Victoria's Secret fashion show in China. This year, Lise will be the one to wear the multi-million-dollar fantasy bra. In addition, there will be live musical performances, celebrity attendees, and, perhaps most excitedly of all, the Angels and various other professional clothes horses prancing around in their underwear. The runway show will air on CBS on November 28. Hard to stomach, no doubt. Planks and crunches are the order of the day to maintain her midsection. Bag lady, she seemed to be delighted with her sporty hold. A lovely seat. She grinned as she took a well-earned rest on a stool between takes. Anything she can do, but Josephine proved she can look just as lovely when sitting down. Skater girl, the Danish clothes horse, seemed to be having a great time on her wheels. Must try harder, but she seemed to struggle at kicking her board. Expert ball handler, she was then put through her paces with the basketball bouncy. There was much dribbling going on as she ran around the court. She showed a peculiar throwing style as she prepared to let loose.